Alright, I'm here to give you an overview of the John Deere Z235 zero-turn mower. It's a 2013 model, brand new, bought it from the dealer. So here I'm just going to give you a little overview of it, what I think of it, different stuff that I've had put on it, and if anybody else is interested in it, hopefully this will inform you well. So to start off, this model is a 42-inch deck. As you can see right here, edge cutting system 42 inches. It's a 20 horsepower engine. Right here, V-twin. I believe it's a Briggs engine, not Kawasaki, but it's a Briggs. I had the mulching kit attachment put on this deck. It doesn't do a great job in taller grass, but if you're mowing your grass, probably once spring gets out of here and summer comes around, it'll probably look a little bit better. But right now I took off the mulching kit, and I have the striping kit put on here. Sits right here behind the mower deck. Just this brush. You can adjust the brush however high you want. I have two levers here on each side. But I went ahead and left the mulching blades on. As you can see here, that's what it looks like. They probably need to be sharpened again, but I'll get to that eventually. Yeah, we got these big tires here in the back. I originally had a John Deere lawn tractor, a LT160, and I'll show that here on the screen. But right now it's just I had too many yards that I was doing and not enough time, so I went ahead and bought this. I believe it was $3,000 at the dealer. Like I said, it's a 2013 model, not a 2014, so you saved a little bit of money. But as you can see here on the front, it doesn't come with headlights, so I went ahead and had these. I bought these at AutoZone for 20 bucks. The headlight kit that they want to install in there, I think they're asking somewhere around $250 to $300. So I said forget that and went ahead and bought my own and installed them. Here on the front, there's two little screws that you can put in here. There's a hole right here. These headlights aren't wide enough for the other one, but if you tighten down the one screw enough, it fits perfectly, and you raise it up whenever you need it. And yes, I have used these. They're not a waste. I'll find myself mowing late at night, and I'll need to see just to finish up. But overall, it's been a pretty good mower. Right now I'm looking to get a bigger one. I'm looking at the 425, but so yeah, getting a 54-inch deck instead of the 42. The thing that's nice about this deck is it goes into most gates, but although I don't know, some of the gates that you go into means probably you have a smaller backyard, but some backyards are big and they have a big fenced-in area, so you need a smaller deck to get in there without taking the whole fence down. So it comes in handy. I'm gonna hang on to my other lawn tractor here. I still use that quite a bit for other aerators and lawn rollers and things like that. So that's why I don't have a hitch on the back of this, but that's where it'd go. You just have a little bar that comes right across here, black bar, and it mounts there onto the back. But so far it's been a pretty good mower. Just had it serviced. I think I have just over 20 hours on it. Let me see here. Let me take a look. If you can see there, it's 23.1. So I don't know. It's just had it serviced not too long ago. I'm doing a 5-acre property, and it just seems to be growing more and more. But like I said, I was able to do a 5-acre property in about 4 hours. It took me about a half hour, 45 minutes to do all the edging and blowing and stuff like that. But so I mean, 3.5 you're looking at to do an acreage of that size. But overall, I've been very pleased with it. been in competition with some of the other companies around here. Keeps me on the edge, but like I said, it's been a very dependable mower, and I definitely recommend it to anyone else. The fuel gauge on this holds I think a little over 2 gallons, almost 3 gallons. It doesn't have any gas gauge, no fuel sight line, no nothing like that. Basically, you just have to monitor it by looking down in here. Here's your gas cap, and yeah, you just have to monitor it by what you notice down in there. Sometimes I can go through about an hour's worth of mowing before I have to refuel, which is about 2 yards. So that's one of the other things I don't like about the mower. But everything else, it's been a nice mower. It gets the job done. Cut my mowing time down in about half. So to start it, you have to have both of the hand levers open up to the side. You have to have your parking brake on, which is conveniently located right here. And here's your throttle control. You have it all the way up to choke. And then once it gets going, you can drop it back there to the rabbit for your mow mode, or you can turn it back just a little bit more if you're just moving it from one place to the other. Here's your Pto switch. It's just a click on and off switch. Pull up to turn on the blades, push it down to shut them off. And here's the switch for the headlights. You can't see them right now, or maybe you can, but they're really bright, so they've done a good job so far. But here, let me go ahead and start it up for you. Alright, so that's what it sounds like whenever the mower's running. One thing I forgot to mention was it does have cup holders. I have never really used them before, other than just to pick up trash and stuff. Found this golf ball. I mean, use it for stuff like that, but I haven't really found out a good system of putting. I know some people like to put a 5-gallon bucket here onto the deck itself to throw any trash in there. There's just not a lot of room on here, so if someone wants to come up with some sort of idea of putting, I don't know, some sort of waste basket or something here on the inside, just to collect the trash. One other thing that I don't really like about the mower is that the deck itself is off-centered. Alright, so what I mean by that is there's more leaning out over here on this side than there is over here. So it doesn't create there's not the same amount of deck on both sides of the tires. So you have to kind of offset each pass, which leaves a really interesting pattern to your lawn. But I mean, it's different. It basically looks like a push mower. Went through there. After you go through, there's one light stripe, one dark stripe, instead of just having two stripes going through there. But it does have a deck wash. That's what I haven't used it yet. I don't really plan on using it. I like to just go up underneath there and get out the big clogs of grass and clean it out myself. I just washed it. One of the nice things about this mower is that it has, this is where you lift up the deck, and this little tool right here slides in and out. It adjusts your deck height. Each one of these, it goes in 1/4-inch increments, starting up here at 4. I don't know if you can really see that or not. There's a 4, there's a 3 if you can make it out down there, but and so on. But this tool comes in handy because it opens up, lets you get access down here to the bottom of the deck just by unscrewing this. Alright, but I won't take that off right now. But this tool also comes in handy. It you put it in here and it'll adjust your bars, if your handles, if you feel like it's tracking off. You can adjust it that way. The other thing that I noticed that I tried out is that it works down here on these guards that go around your belt. Grass tends to collect underneath there, but I don't know, I like to keep it nice and clean and functioning properly. But like I said, grass does tend to get up underneath there. Here's another cover right underneath here, this big box. And you can take this off as well. There's a area underneath here. There's 2 bolts, but you do have to take off this top plate cover to access that. So there you have it. It's the John Deere Z235 mower. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments below, and I'll see if I can answer them for you. Thanks.